Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina and I am doing another day in the life vlog with me. This is going to be another video regarding like our move and the new home and things that are going on today. It is Monday, July 28th, and so on Mondays I typically do my bank runs, cash stuffing videos, and then I edit them throughout the week. Today is our last Monday in our current home. We've already closed, but it's just crazy. We are almost out of here, and this coming Saturday, which will be August 2nd, will be our official last day in this home, which is crazy. But we've got a lot of things to do today outside of running to the bank to get cash and do the cash stuffing. I also want to go to Home Depot because I want to look at the cabinetry. We are going to be redoing our laundry room. We ripped out the probably builder grade shelf that was in there, and so the painters will give it a fresh coat of paint because they are painting this whole week, so I will elaborate on that in a minute. But yes, cabinetry from Home Depot, and then also we want to look at keyless entry locks for the front door and the back door. Our sellers did not leave us any sort of manuals on how to reset them, and honestly, they're a little dingy. They've been beat up, and I think it would just be best to get new ones, be able to connect them to an app if they've got one, because there are some really cool keyless entry things out there, and they're not super expensive. So we did already compare with Amazon, like what pricing would look like there, but I want to see what they have in store at Home Depot or Lowe's, might go to both, and see what's going on. So Home Depot for sure. This morning we already, like after we dropped off the boys, grabbed a coffee. We stopped at Sherwin-Williams because we knew we were going to need another can of paint for the pantry. My mom and I were painting that yesterday, and guys, I don't know how people paint so fast because that pantry it's good. You can walk into it, but that took us all day. Like 4 or 5 hours we were there painting, and we still didn't finish it. We did run out of the paint, and so I needed another can of that. And then also, our painters are not probably even half done with our entire home right now, and they have like 1 5-gallon bucket left and maybe like a half-gallon. So like 5.5 gallons left. And so that was a little concerning. I was like, he's going to ask for more paint anyways. Let's just go ahead and get it. We'll go over there today, paint the pantry, and drop that off. So going to do that. Bank run, Home Depot, the house. And we are continuing to take things over every single day, at least all the things that we can carry. Yesterday was a pretty big move day. I was not able to really capture that, but the guys and the family were able to load 2 trailer loads of stuff and drop it off into our garage because my entire family, except for us, are leaving for Mexico next weekend, and they're going to be gone for a whole week. And yeah, I was like, well, then you guys have to help us this weekend because we need your help. So all the biggest things really are out of the home that we needed to take. I did go ahead and hire a moving company, and they are going to be here on Thursday to move all the like really big stuff. So we have a credenza that is made out of glass, iron, and wood. I'm just looking at it. That thing is a behemoth. It is so gorgeous. I love it so much. It's like my favorite piece in the home, but need their help moving that. We have 2 fridges, a standing freezer, a washer, a dryer, my business desk, and then the 2 boys each have a dresser. We have a dresser. My husband has this dresser that he's had forever. I think we're gonna refinish it. That'll be another DIY project. And it probably weighs like 600 pounds. If not more. It is real wood. So I was like, nope, we're doing movers. Hopefully we only have to pay them for an hour and then we will be done, okay? But with all that said, we are like 5 minutes into this. Thank you so much if you have listened to my entire TED Talk this far. But let's go ahead and run these errands and be productive today. We just finished packing up the car. Actually, Dalton is putting in our 5-gallon of paint in the back seat at the moment. But once we have that here in the car, we are going to head to do our little errands. First off, though, we're going to have to get food. It's 11:15 and I am starving. So let's go get some food. It's not the healthiest, but I also want to get lunch for our painters. I think that sharing kindness is so important, especially with the job that they're doing. I want them to do a good job. I want them to know that I appreciate them. So we are going to get them pizza too and bring it to the house. Yesterday I actually stopped at Quick Trip and got them all a whole bag of different types of drinks, and I was like, this is for y'all. I hope you stay hydrated. And then today I'm going to bring them lunch. I'm not able to do it every day, but it's the little things, so I think that they really enjoy it. And just to kind of go over there and see the progress too and not feel awkward. But I am going to need to finish painting that pantry, so we will be there for a minute, and my husband's bringing his work stuff because he's remote today. So bringing you guys along for the journey. I don't know what that's going to look like, but let's go ahead and go. Delivery.
Thank you.
Okay, we are back home, and I don't think I even mentioned anything about this room that I'm in right now. Do we see a bunch of things missing? Especially the IKEA setup that I had over here. It is gone. It is so bare in this home, as it needs to be, but it just feels, I don't know. I mean, obviously empty, but I don't know. It's a crazy feeling. So if you've ever been here and you know what I'm talking about, please let me know down in the comments. But we were finally back home. We spent more time over at the new house than I thought we would. But again, it had to deal with the painting, and it wasn't even painting the whole pantry. And I'm still not done. I don't know if I'm just a slow painter, but it's not my thing. I will probably always hire somebody to paint going forward. So even if it's just a tiny pantry. But now I'm home and I need to count my cash and do my cash stuffing for this coming Saturday, which I don't know when this video is going to go live. It might be the day after my cash stuffing, just depends on whenever I can get to editing it. But yeah, need to go ahead and jump into this. So I figure I will end the vlog here. It probably wasn't that eventful of a day, but we were there. We saw some things. It's really hard and kind of like, I don't know, awkward for me to walk around the house when there's 4 painters, well, 3 or 4 painters doing their jobs, wondering why the heck I'm filming them, okay? So I will definitely do my best to do the empty house tour, like the official one of like after the paint job's done, this Saturday. But that might be a struggle too, because our house cleaner, I'm just talking this through with you guys like a diary. The house cleaner, I did hire a house cleaner to come in and do a detailed move-in clean. I figure that is the best way to do this because after managing simply the countertops and the pantry itself and how disgustingly dirty it was, guys, you don't even know. Like I said earlier, it just seemed like they've never cleaned a surface ever. And so, which is weird because when we went in for the showing, in the walkthrough and stuff, it doesn't look that way until you're there doing it yourself. So after that, I was like, you know what? I think this is a project that at least, the very first one, we need a deep clean with a professional service provider. And then after that, we do our maintenance. So that's what we're going to do. Please don't hate me for it. But they will be there Saturday starting at 2:30. And I feel like that could probably go, I've never hired a cleaner. So am I wishfully thinking that they'll be done at 5? Maybe 7? I don't know. I mean, there's not going to be a single thing in the home. So hopefully it doesn't take that long considering there's nothing in their way. But that's hopeful, wishful thinking. And yeah, that's it for today. So hopeful, wishful thinking. But yes, I'm going to conclude today because I need to go ahead and knock this out. It is already almost 4 p.m. So husband will be getting off work. And then we are picking up the kids and taking them to have dinner with aunt and uncle at Chili's because my entire kitchen is packed up too. So that's fun. Excuses for eating out. But I love you guys as always. Thank you so much for being here. And if you stuck around, don't forget to click the subscribe button right here on the screen or down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next one. Bye.